Bartender reacts to Halloween TikTok cocktails. This lighting is terrifying. Hi, ookie spooky people. Are you ready to do ookie spooky things? You know what's really ookie spooky? Ow! I pinched a nerve in my neck. You know what's terrifying? Age. The Grim Reaper is coming for me, bitch. And at this point, can you hurry up? Who's ready to do some trick-or-treating? Or is it just another year of tricks? Walking around late at night, hoping to get a treat. When did this become an autobiography? Oh my god, did you hear that shit? As many of you know, I love to react to cocktails over on TikTok, especially when there's a theme. I'm all about Halloween cocktails. Over the years, I've made some over here on this channel that have been fun, some better than others. But I love when people get to show their creativity through the art of something simple like making cocktails. Because then not only are they fun to look at, they also get you drunk. They look like demons and then they silence the demons. It's like a 2-in-1. Isn't that fun? You guys like my Halloween look? This is my Halloween look. There's holes in a shirt. Halloween look. There you go. Ookie spooky. So I thought it would be fun to go on TikTok and see what kind of Halloween cocktails you guys are coming up with. And who knows, maybe you'll see one of these cocktails and it'll inspire you to make it this year for Halloween for you and your friends. It doesn't even need to be for a party. It could literally just be for yourself. Drinking alone doesn't have to be scary. It's concerning, but it doesn't have to be scary. Anyway, I'm gonna watch these cocktail videos completely through, and then we can talk about them after. And if you see one that stands out to you, be sure to go and show some love to the creator over on TikTok. All right, are you ready? Is everybody ready to get ookie spooky and drunk? Or just drunk? We could just get drunk. First of all, Gravedigger for a cocktail name, love that. So much fun. The ingredients for the cocktail were AU blue raspberry vodka, pineapple juice, and cranberry juice. It didn't give measurements from what I saw, but if I were making this, I would suggest you use 2 parts of the blue raspberry vodka, and then 1 part of each juice that followed. 1 part pineapple juice, 1 part cranberry juice. So you know, make sure it's balanced. I love that you didn't use activated charcoal. Okay, good on you for that. Because a lot of people use activated charcoal to make cocktails black. Many people do it this time of year, and it makes me anxious. It can negatively affect certain medications and just a bunch of stuff that you don't always want to play with if you don't fully know what you're doing. But instead, you used all the right colors to get the desired color that you wanted in the end, also while using the correct flavors that work well with each other and complement one another. Amazing! I think this cocktail is fun, easy, and delicious. Yay! 10 out of 10! Off to a great start! Perfect! It was almost perfect! I was about to come, I was so excited. You got me right to the nut and then scared me at the end. It's like when someone says I love you right before orgasm. The ingredients you used for this cocktail were perfect. Legit, not a single note. It was balanced, it was refreshing, it was aesthetic. Ow, my nerve. My nerve is getting on my nerve. But the dry ice. What's happening? Why'd you do that? What's going on? Y'all, you have to pulverize dry ice if you're gonna use it in a cocktail for safety reasons. Even a little piece like that can accidentally burn a hole in your esophagus. Just make that little change so the cocktail doesn't kill you, and I love it. The most beautifully disgusting coconut margarita I ever had goddamn seen. Who's Dan? Who's Dan? I've ever goddamn seen. First of all, the aesthetics and the preparation that went into this cocktail are immaculate. Like expert level. Are you kidding? I couldn't do that. She got full 10s down that runway, okay? She got called back for All-Stars. A chamoy rim for a bulbous, gory effect. You better fucking relax. And then the black salt on top to make it charred. Go sit in the corner. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? You're too good. You are overqualified for TikTok. Are you kidding me? Why is that on TikTok and not in front of me? Why am I not shoving that up my ass right now on Halloween? You're about to piss me off. You're about to don't get slapped. Don't get slapped! Every single thing about this cocktail was absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna be thinking about it all day. The ingredients were perfectly balanced, and if looks could kill, my God! Y'all really knocking it out of the park this year. I'm happy. A video where I'm just nothing but happy and surprised and impressed? Are you kidding? All faithful. Mama is all faithful. I love this. I just spilt my drink. I don't love that. I used to make these all the time. These were the first gross, but actually good tasting cocktails I learned how to make. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about them before on this channel. The Baileys does curdle, but if you could get past the texture it creates, you're fine. It's supposed to feel like a brain going down your throat, okay? It's art, it's science. And I know how some of y'all spend your weekends, okay? You're fine with weird things going down your throat, relax. Y'all should be able to do that with no problem, okay? If you're anything like me, you know what I'm saying? That these last three were all from the same TikTok account. I'm gonna follow them right now because these are amazing. Bar Buddies 01. Y'all better go follow Bar Buddies 01 because they snatching up the cocktail making game over on TikTok. Get you ready for Halloween. Get you prepped and douched. All ready to go. Cleaned out, mama. And this cocktail's a safe one because there's actually nothing wrong with it. You took a basic cocktail like a lemon drop and made it black and ooky spooky for the holidays. Fine, that's fine. I will not give you shit for that, ever. I love the edible glitter, okay? Black and shiny, love black and shiny. It's like my heart. The black sugar on the rim, nice touch. If you wanted to go a little bit above and beyond, you could have dipped the rim in grenadine so it also looked like there was like a bloody effect coming down the glass. But that's not needed. Only if you wanted to go like a little extra step. If you wanted to add a little something. Otherwise, it was great. And I love lemon drops. They're so delicious. They're so sweet, refreshing, and delicious. I want one in me right now. I just want a drink. I just want a drink. Oh, look, a drink. Okay, this is all gonna come down to personal preference. First of all, where did you get that glass? I want it right now. First, I'm gonna need a little more tequila. At least 2 parts, baby, please. I want this poison apple to do something, okay? If you're gonna end me, end me. Especially if you're gonna like include all these ingredients. Personally, I like all these flavors together. I think they work fine, and you could just leave it just like that. Because all those flavors do work well together. If you wanted to, you could swap out the apple cider or the lime juice if you didn't have both already on hand. One of those will balance the cocktail enough so you don't technically need both, but you could. It all depends on if you have all the ingredients and if you like it to taste that way. That's up to you. I just wanted to offer that suggestion. Is that a punch bowl? Add more vodka. What are you doing? You crazy? Mama said safety first. It keeps the bowl cold, which then keeps the cocktail cold, which gets the ooky spooky effect without killing anybody. I love it. I love when people get to live. All the other ingredients in the punch were fine. I think that's great for a Halloween punch. Just like I said, like more vodka. You never want these to be too complicated. You want the ingredients to be right next to the bowl so that when you run out, if you run out, when you run out, you can easily just refill it with what's there and not have to worry about it throughout the night. But love it. Simple, easy, great for a party. I want it. Okay, few things. I love the cummy spidey web, right? That's a cummy spidey web. Because while it does look like a spider web, it also looks like cum, which I still love. No, I'm not saying I don't. The rest is a classic margarita with purple shimmer. Fine. No complaints there, not really much to critique. I would have loved it if there was still some kind of garnish on the top though, along with the cummy spidey web. Like a lime wheel and a blackberry on a skewer would have been amazing right there. But that's just me in my opinion. If you wanted to give it extra oomph, just flavor-wise, amazing. And it looks cute. So really, nothing really to complain about. I'm just saying something that's a little extra that you could do. Okay, so, not a huge fan of the activated charcoal, but as long as here's the thing, as long as you know what you're doing, you're fine. As long as you know that it could mess with some medications. Other than that, you're good. I wouldn't just serve this to a bunch of people who didn't know what was in it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna make sure that the information is out there so that you all know what you're putting into your body. Because at the same time, you're drinking alcohol, so this isn't all the best for you. The ounce of simple syrup might be a little bit much. To balance this cocktail a little bit more, you might want to just drop it down to ½ an ounce of simple syrup. But if you have a sweet tooth and you want the full ounce, go ahead. It really, that's more personal taste. I just know a lot of people dislike overly sweet cocktails more than they like it. That's the only reason people have ever returned a cocktail to me, was because they thought it was too sweet, which is why I say this. But you know what, it's Halloween time, we're all eating candy anyway. Have your treat before you become a trick, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, the ookie spooky sangria. Love, 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 love it. The garnish on this is so fun, I'm obsessed. Few notes on the fruit. A lot of those ingredients have skin, which can prevent them from actually doing anything to the cocktail because it adds like a barricade to infuse any flavor. I see that you cut up the grapes. I see that you cut the grapes in half so that they could do something. That is a trick. However, I never really understood flavoring wine with grapes, since like wine is grapes. Maybe a few red apple slices, some orange slices in this would be cute, some blood orange slices, a star anise would probably be great in this, like those kind of notes. But otherwise, great job. I would love to have this at my Halloween party. It's beautiful, but deadly. Did you see the size of that block of dry ice? Are you crazy? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Is this the drink? Is this the drink? This can't be the drink. You can't drink this. Don't drink this. The cocktail was great. It was really fun. It would have been a great cocktail, but I don't want to die. The cocktail was great. The cocktail looked really great and balanced and fun, but it could kill you. And even if it had like a slight chance, that's still, like for me, I don't know. I don't want to become a ghost. I just want to like dance with them on Halloween. Would you fuck a ghost? I'd fuck a ghost. I mean, how much money did the ghost have? It's already dead. Can I be put in the will after it's been dead? What am I doing? Art. That was just straight up art. That was just classic art. It wasn't anything crazy. It fit the theme, but it was good, it was well, it was balanced, it was beautiful, I want it. This was something that I'd spend $17 for at a restaurant. The measurements were perfect. You could probably use like a little bit more tequila, like a little scooch. A scooch or a scooch? A scooch. Sklooch. I like sklooch. But everything from the garnish afterwards to the cup you chose was perfect. The way you artistically got the black salt to look like that, like what the heck? I love it. See, that's something that I'm gonna try to make on Halloween this year. I'm gonna scream. It's like a Beetlejuice cocktail. I love it. Very Tim Burton. Very Tim Burton. I'm obsessed. If you're using lime juice and apple pucker, you might want to go a little less on one of those ingredients because it can over sour the cocktail. Over sour, make the cocktail too sour. What are words? But the blueberries in the little ice sphere molds to look like eyes. Oh, this is arts and crafts. This is legit arts and crafts. Because the blueberries literally have no effect on the cocktail. But I don't even care. I don't even care because it made it fun. And you know what? I love fun. Hi, I'm Mike. I like fun. This cocktail was good, tasty, enjoyable, decorative, no notes. I think it's amazing and I think it's something that you all should try on Halloween. Okay, you see how this has spiderweb look less like cum? Bump that vodka measurement up to 2 ounces, please. You got all those ingredients. Okay, you don't need to be shy, girl. Also, I might recommend taking out the simple syrup because if you're using grenadine also, you don't need grenadine and the simple syrup. You know what, actually, leave the simple syrup, take out the grenadine because they're both sweeteners and you don't need any red in this cocktail, so the grenadine just seems a little pointless to me, especially since you just end up making it all shimmery and purple with the purple luster dust, which I love. Love shiny purple. Because you don't want the cocktail to be too sweet that it overpowers it and you lose all the other flavors in the cocktail. Otherwise, I think this is great and I think this is fun. Purple spiderwebs. Shiny purple spiderwebs. Fun. Okay, I love this. Love, love, love. I'm such a big fan of blackberry cocktails right now, I can't even tell you. Like a bramble, give it to me. Also, you switched up my brain functions with the milliliter measurements. But I got something for your ass. Muddle up the blackberries. Great. 30 milliliters of lemon juice. Perfect. 60 milliliters of pomegranate juice. You could probably bump that down to 30 milliliters. 30 milliliters of Chambord. Great. 90 milliliters of vodka. Now we're talking. Could add more depending on how many voices you have screaming out in your head. How big's the party up here? Shake it and serve it up with that garnish of a blackberry on a skewer. Amazing. Mwah! Amazing. Give me 30 of them right now. A+! And those, ladies and gentlemen, are the TikTok Halloween cocktails I have for you today. What did you guys think? Which one of these were your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Did you learn any new fun tricks that you're gonna try for Halloween this year? Which ones do you wanna try the most this Halloween for you and your friends? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe for future ones. I put them out weekly, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes I'm late, just like your mom. And if that's all, I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is MikeMGTV. I hope you're ready for Halloween coming up at the end of this month, and I will see you later. Goodbye.
I brought the drinks. Everybody screaming my name at the same time. Drinks. Yeah, we keep it going.